And welcome back to Two in a High Chair for Smoking, coming of age in a 1990s restaurant. Here's the rest of the anecdote. At one point, he got angry and started yelling at a middle-aged woman with feathered hair for not taking the class seriously. "You'll die out there if you don't listen to me," he barked and kicked a traffic cone across the apartment. "You think this will save you when a Toyota hits you going 80? The woman started crying. She put her cigarettes in her purse, gathered up her things, and left, sobbing. No one else said a word the whole time. The man lit another cigarette and started his lecture again. To break the tension, he mentioned that there was a pub nearby that sold a damn tasty shepherd's pie at a reasonable price. By the time I left, I knew it wasn't for me. I would need a car to get wherever the road crew was working on a particular day. I didn't have the money for that. Working outside in all weather conditions would suck too, especially in the winter. Damn. And now I was out $75. A few months after Sean and I hatched the plan to go to Australia, I signed up for a janitorial course. It was his idea. Twice a week for 3 months, we went back to our old high school in the evenings and sat in a small classroom with a dozen oddballs, learning the ins and outs of cleaning buildings. There was a tough guy from a small town up north that had a fierce temper. Another man was cross-eyed and spent his free time raising pigeons. One guy had trouble reading. A few weeks into the course, we had a textbook test. Chapter 8, The History of Rugs and Carpets. "Sorry, fellas," he said, getting up. I don't think I can do this." He walked out, visibly upset. The instructor followed him into the hall, and the rest of us listened to him talk the guy back in. "Just do what you can. You'll get your certificate. No one wants to see you fail." It wasn't a bad gig if you could get a job with the city. Full-time, permanent positions had a lot of benefits. A lot of private firms, though, paid little more than minimum wage. I could make more money at the restaurant, plus get cheap food. I finished the course but never applied for a cleaning job. One day in the fall, the instructor came to the restaurant with his family. He recognized me. We made small talk for a bit. "Hard to find a good cleaning gig, eh?" "Yeah, I'm staying here for now." I smiled and thanked him for teaching me, but I knew that it was just going to gather dust, like my road traffic controller certificate. Like it or not, the restaurant was still the best option. All right, I'll conclude this anecdote at the beginning of next time.